If you could have one thing every morning that would give you energy throughout your day, would you use it? The obvious answer is yes, yet so many people skip it. Breakfast is well known for giving you a jump start in the morning, and it is by far the most important meal of the day. Through the next few minutes, I hope to shed some light on the importance of eating breakfast, how beneficial the first meal of the day is for students, and how you can build a better breakfast. So, how important is breakfast? Eating breakfast in the morning provides people with a better chance of having energy throughout the day, as opposed to those who skip breakfast or those who only have a cup of coffee. According to The Benefits of Breakfast by Amy Paturl, regular breakfast eaters get more fiber, calcium, vitamins A and C, zinc, and iron in their diets than those who skip their morning meal. They also get more of those essential macronutrients. Macronutrients are described in Washington State University's My Nutrition Basics as nutrients that are required in large amounts in the human diet. They provide the body with energy, and breakfast foods are rich in these nutrients. Nutrient intakes over the entire day are enhanced by breakfast, especially breakfast with cereals. Author Amy Paturl reports that eating in the morning improves things like memory, concentration, problem-solving ability, and mood. According to insights from Gibson and Gunn on the National Diet and Nutrition Service dietary records, eating breakfast is associated with a lower fat and higher carbohydrate intake over a 24-hour period, compared to skipping breakfast altogether. Those who skip their morning meal are at risk for a multitude of things. Studies have shown that those who skip breakfast eat less calories throughout the day, but they tend to have a higher body mass index. Christy C. Tangeny, a clinical dietitian at Rush University, reports in The Science Behind Breakfast that when you eat breakfast, you are telling your body that there are plenty of calories to be had for the day. When you skip breakfast, the message your body gets is that it needs to conserve rather than burn any incoming calories. Those who skip their morning meal are never able to make up for the nutrients they have lost, even if they eat a big lunch and supper. Breakfast is very beneficial for people of all ages and has the capability to improve memory and concentration. Now, how does breakfast help students? During school, students are expected to do the best they can, even with extracurricular activities. There is one thing they can do to help themselves, though: eat breakfast. With 1 in 3 students missing breakfast, many students are missing the nutrients they need to get through their day. Amy Paturl, in her book, The Benefits of Breakfast, tells us that eating breakfast has been proven to increase test scores among students. Students who skip breakfast choose to do so because they may not have time or because they try to limit their calorie intake. According to Breakfast and Beyond, the Case for a Healthy Morning Meal, from the Harvard Heart Letter published in May of 2017. A healthy morning meal also appears to be helpful in maintaining a good body weight. Those who eat breakfast are about a third less likely to be overweight or obese. Amy Paturl states, even if you are not used to eating breakfast in the morning, you can train your body to crave it every morning by making sure to eat it for about 2 weeks. Students who eat breakfast regularly tend to have higher academic achievement, less tardiness, fewer hunger-induced stomach aches in the morning, and better muscle coordination. Now, allow me to help you build a better breakfast. With all this talk about breakfast, there are certain foods a person can eat for breakfast to get all the nutrients they need. A 2003 Harvard Heart Letter suggests that a nutritional and beneficial breakfast should include protein, carbohydrates, healthy fat, fresh fruit, and cereal-based items. According to Christina Leverett, a regional agent with Alabama Corporation Extension System, eating a breakfast of donuts or high-sugar foods lacks important nutrients. Yogurt with fruit and granola is an example of a healthy alternative to sugary breakfast foods. A meal eaten in the morning does not have to be difficult. It doesn't even have to be what we think of as traditional breakfast food. It can be cold pizza or last night's leftovers. Today, I have shared information on the importance of eating breakfast, how crucial the first meal of the day is for students, and how to build a better breakfast. From getting the essential nutrients needed to improving concentration, breakfast is incredibly beneficial for the human body. If you are someone who likes to stay fit and trim, remember that skipping breakfast can actually do more harm than good when trying to maintain a certain weight. No matter your age or gender, if you want to improve your concentration and be more productive during the day, make sure you eat your breakfast.